It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Why does my dog poop blood? Imagine picking up your dog's poop and finding blood in it. You may start to worry and wonder if he is in pain. If your dog suddenly poops blood, you should definitely talk to your vet. However, it is not always an emergency situation. As gross as it may seem, take a closer look at the blood in your dog's stool to know what to do. Reasons why your dog poops blood. Blood may appear in dog stool with or without diarrhea. The presence of blood in the dog's stool means that there is bleeding in the gastrointestinal tract. There are two types of bloody stools, hematochezia and melena. The appearance of the stool indicates the origin of the blood. 1. Hematochezia. Hematochezia is the passage of bright red blood, with or without stool. This means there is bleeding in the lower digestive tract or large intestine, which includes the cecum, colon, rectum, and anus. You may see streaks or spots of red blood in the diarrhea or normal stool, or you may notice that the dog is passing pure blood. Diarrhea with red blood is a common sign of colitis in dogs, which has several causes, including intestinal parasites, inflammatory bowel disease, infections, food allergies, stress or anxiety, and more. Other common causes of red blood in dog stool are constipation, polyps, tumors, problems with the anal glands, trauma to the lower gastrointestinal tract. 2. Mane. Mane is a black, tarry fecal matter that is usually sticky or gelatinous. The blood appears black because it has been digested. This indicates bleeding in the upper digestive tract, which consists of the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, liver, and pancreas. Common causes of mane include hemorrhagic gastroenteritis, gastrointestinal ulcers, cancer, tumors, bleeding or clotting disorders, trauma to the upper gastrointestinal tract. Melena can also occur when swallowing blood. This can happen if your dog has oral bleeding caused by an injury or periodontal disease. You can take a closer look by wiping a small amount of stool with a white paper towel. The mane will have a dark red tone. If you are unsure whether there is blood in your dog's stool, collect a sample and contact your veterinarian for advice. 3. Determine if bloody diarrhea is an emergency. If your dog's poop is a normal consistency, but you see a small amount of blood only once, observe your dog closely and see if the blood continues or if your dog shows signs of being sick, such as lethargy, vomiting, or diarrhea. If you regularly or frequently see blood in your dog's stool, whether red or black, it is important to notify your veterinarian even if your dog appears normal and healthy. Take your dog to the veterinary center if you notice any of the following symptoms: profuse bleeding from the anus, extreme lethargy, collapse or loss of consciousness, pale or white gums, possible exposure to toxins, vomiting blood or a dark substance that looks like coffee grounds, digested blood. Your veterinarian will begin by taking your dog's history and performing a physical examination and will perform diagnostic tests to determine the cause of the bleeding. The exact treatment for blood in dog stool depends on the diagnosis, but usually involves supportive care to relieve symptoms. This may include antidiarrheal medications, antibiotics, antiemetics for vomiting, and fluids for rehydration. 4. How to stop your dog from pooping with blood. Some conditions simply cannot be prevented, but early detection can help your dog receive treatment before signs worsen. Look at your dog's stool so you can spot abnormal stools when they start. Contact your veterinarian if your dog experiences vomiting, diarrhea, or any other abnormal symptoms. There are some situations that you can prevent. Dogs sometimes get sick after eating something they shouldn't. Keep dangerous items out of reach, including human food, garbage, caustic substances, and small parts that can be swallowed. When outdoors, watch your dog carefully to avoid exposure to toxins, wildlife, and other dangers. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.